Hiking the Appalachian Trail. Journal article. In early April of each year, hikers climb Springer Mountain in northern Georgia. They carry backpacks weighing between 50 and 70 pounds. Inside the backpacks are tiny stoves, sleeping bags, and tents. These adventurers bring along food rations, toothpaste, and shampoo. Hikers carry almost everything they will need for the next 4 to 6 months. Scholars take books, bird watchers take binoculars, and photographers take cameras. These men and women are called thru hikers, walkers who want to hike the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. The Appalachian Trail is a 2,175-mile footpath that passes through woodland trails. The many paths that make up this trail have been created and are maintained by volunteers who have freely given their time to do this job. There are 260 shelters along the way. The shelters are placed 10 or more miles apart, about the distance of a day's hike. During the day, the hikers follow white blazes, streaks painted onto rocks and tree trunks to show the route. These explorers pass through forests and pastures. They follow streams and cross over mountaintops. Along the way, hikers look for water, which can be plentiful after a rain shower. They stop and fill their water bottles whenever possible. Hikers see a lot of wildlife along the trail. Black bears are plentiful, especially in the national parks. Deer, coyotes, bobcats, porcupines, woodchucks, and raccoons move through the forest. Hungry critters might dare to spend the night in some shelters. Hikers have been known to spend many awkward nights with a skunk under a bunk. After a day of hiking with a heavy pack, hikers can become weary. They might have blisters on their feet, and they are certainly hungry. They seek the next shelter, where they can rest and relax. In late afternoon, stoves are lit. The clatter of lightweight pans blends with the forest sounds of bird songs. Strangers meet and discuss experiences. The more gallant hikers might share cereal bars or other treats with hikers whose rations are running low. At night, travelers take stock of the food they have in reserve. Supplies are available in the next town. The town, though, might be 4 or 5 days away. After dinner, plates and pans are washed. Tired hikers might gather around a campfire, which burns brightly and then smolders. Sometime later, the hikers turn in for the night and wrap themselves snugly in sleeping bags. The hikers start again early the next day. Hikers might walk for 50 or 100 miles before they reach a town. Once they arrive, they usually stay in a hotel or an inexpensive inn for hikers. If they are lucky, they get to take a hot shower, but they'll even appreciate a lukewarm one. The next day, the hikers leave the town and continue their trek. They walk toward the end of the trail, Mount Katahdin in Maine. Why trudge all these miles? What's the point of enduring hunger, blisters, and soggy boots? Some hikers enjoy the peace and quiet of the woods. Many like being in a nature setting and seeing the views and the wildlife. Still others cherish the athletic challenge. Whatever the reason, thousands of thru hikers enjoy the Appalachian Trail each year.